Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, guys, the foundation is getting built. That's right. You see the mini excavator right there. You can see the foundation forms behind me. They've got all the footers dug. They've got the rebar in there. It is an exciting day on the ridge. It is afternoon. I do apologize for getting this rambling out to you late afternoon, but I figured you'd want to see the progress, or at least a little sneak peek of it. Tomorrow morning is a big day. The crew is left for the day. Tomorrow, a lot is happening. It's going to be a multi-day process. Obviously, you get the footers dug, get the rebar in there, you get the termite treatment, you get the engineer inspection, you get the concrete poured, you get the block work. It's going to be a fun time, guys. So make sure you stick around. We'll have at least 2, maybe 3 videos in this foundation series. So I'll probably, after tomorrow, get the first video out for you. I want to try to get these out to you, as quick as possible. Of course, we'll have some hunting in between, and I still got to work on the foundation footers for the solar carport. Guess what? One of them is still full of water. I was talking to the concrete guy, and he says, yeah, you got some good soil for a pond up here, that's for sure. He says, probably not too good for septic. I said, yeah, I went through heck trying to get the right field line for my septic, but we found some pretty good spot, but that we'll have to tackle that another day. I'm going to pay a pretty penny to get my septic lines done out here. We had to do a drain line that goes around due to the way the soil holds water. So I got pretty lucky. At least it's in my opinion. Now, I didn't get lucky in the fact that originally my septic was going to be behind me over there. And because I had a 2-bedroom Barndominium with an office, kitchen, 2-bathroom, all that, great room. Well, when I took to get my final permitting, the lady up there said, your office has a door to the bathroom, a window, an access and a door into the dining room, great room. That's a bedroom. I was like, no, it's an office. Doesn't have a closet. She said, well, in Tennessee, at least in Fayette County, you don't have to have a closet to be a bedroom. So now I had a 3-bedroom house. Had to have the state come out again and do another septic permit, pay an extra $500, and then where we did it had to change because of the size of the drain line and the field lines. So they're all over on that side now. So the septic tank's going to be in the front right corner of the house. I'll have a line going all the way over to the woods over there, and then the field lines will be out in the woods. I'm thinking as soon as I get the concrete done for the foundation, I may go ahead and get the septic done this year, this fall. That way the septic will be done. I'll mark out where the septic is. A lot of you guys already know the story, but maybe some new people interested in what's going on here in the ridge. So I will mark where the septic tank is so we don't drive big telehandlers and fork trucks and everything over it. The foundation will be done, and then all my timber frame materials will get cut and shipped. And then once all that's shipped and delivered, I can start on the subfloor and foundation. That's probably not going to be this year, okay? I wanted to get the foundation, the septic was alternate, the solar carport, the solar shed, and bring the ridge crib up here. That is my goal for 2024, is to be living up on the ridge, okay? So after the foundation, I am 100% focused on the solar carport and the solar shed, getting that finished so I can move the ridge crib up here. Now, I can move the ridge crib up here a little bit sooner because I can use that power bank that David gave me with temporary solar panels and run it. Because I've got a well. I already got water. I've got a well, so that's good. So, definitely not work-life coffee right now, guys. I did have 2 cups of work-life coffee this morning. I got up this morning at 8 o'clock. Well, I was already up. On 8 o'clock, I was on the tractor. Hopefully you watched that video on RidgeLife today. I finished it up this morning and got the video out today. Gingy and I worked on it, and we mowed up here and box bladed. I had box bladed yesterday, a part of it, and I had to finish up the lower section this morning before they got here. So very fun, very fun. Actually, Wiley showed up when I was finishing up the top part. But he just came up to inspect and everything. They brought stuff out later. There is a smell in the air up here, guys. When they started digging the footers, you know, I had Josh, my land clearing guy, my excavator operator and dozer operator. He cut the top of the ridge off and built up this side over here. Well, this side over here that was built up, when they dug down the footer to where the original topsoil was, it is a black line. Oh my goodness, I had such great topsoil up here, and it smells so bad. Oh my goodness. The back side over there, you know, was cut down, so there is no black line. But on this side where we dug down to the packed area, it is a stinky black mess. Now, I had the same thing over there when I was doing the solar carport footers. Remember that? And I was surprised. I dug the solar carport footers way deeper than they dug the footers for the house. And I actually may end up filling in a little bit of my solar carport footers with gravel, give it a gravel base, and then pouring the concrete on those footers to give some good drainage. Because right now, you guys, that one is completely full. So if I put gravel, a good couple inches of gravel at the bottom, a few inches of gravel at the bottom, I can use less concrete and have better drainage. I think, what do you think? You guys concrete experts out there, let me know what you think about that plan, because they didn't pour this deep, and it's just a carport, you know, and I'm gonna have 6 piers, 16 inches, at least 16 inches wide. So I think I'm gonna put gravel at the bottom. What do you think? It is deer season. Hopefully y'all saw the video of getting me and Jin, or me putting out the tree stands. Jin didn't get to help with that. And the pop-up blinds. Was that funny or what? Oh my goodness. And then when Jin told me my zipper was unzipped, oh, a lot of y'all went back and watched that video of me putting up the tree stands and the pop-up blinds and said, "Yep, Tim, your zipper is unzipped." Yeah. They say, "Tim, we can tell you're OCD. You color match your shirts and your underwear." Yes, I do. Not always. I'm not going to tell you what color I have on right now. Matter of fact, I don't even know what color I got on right now. Let's just see. I do. I got a gray shirt on, gray pants, and I got gray underwear. That was totally, I'm on a tripod chair here, a deer hunting chair, which I need to get out in the blinds. Jin and I were supposed to do that. Whoop, squirrel. Yeah, I totally did not pick gray drawers by choice. That's just the way it worked out. I promise you. They could be blue, they could be red, they could be green, who knows? I'm running out of Coke Zero though. I was drinking this while I was up here talking to the guys before they left. I will tell you a funny story though. I was up here watching the guys, you know, I got them a porta potty and trying to take care of them, make sure they're, you know, they take care of me, I take care of them. And one of the gentlemen said, agua. And oh yeah, so I went and got some fresh, cold bottled water for him. Even though I got a hydrant over there, I want to give him some bottled water, take care of him. And there's 5 guys. The owner, he was gone at the time. He had to go take care of some business. So the 5 guys, the workers right here working. So I brought up 5 cold bottles of water. And I walked up, and there's 2 guys over here and 3 guys over here. I walked up to the first guy. He said, "Dos, 2." And so I gave him 2, and I thought he was going to go over and give it to the other guy that was by himself, which was the foreman. And so I walked over to the other 3 guys, and I'm handing the water, and I said, "Hey, that's his." He goes, "No, that's mine." I said, "Hey, sorry, dude, he took your water." I went back, got him a water. Oh, yeah. He was the foreman. Apparently, I think they were cousins. I think he was just doing his cousin wrong. But it's fun. It was funny. We took care of them. They had water. They had drinks and stuff too. They had Coke and Monsters and all that. But you know, you need some cold water to stay refreshed, because I got no trees in this building area. I was parked up under the tree line on the south side there in the shade the entire time while these guys were working out in the sun. So you all know that old RidgeLife, he can watch people work with the best of them, right? David, I know you don't watch my videos, but that's right. I was watching people work. I was videoing people work. I got some pretty good video too. I think you're really going to be enjoying it. So, you know the plan for tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have that video out for you Wednesday or Thursday. Tuesday night, we got Tuesday Night Live. Hopefully you'll join for that, and I'll have some more updates for you. I need to do some deer hunting. I got this swivel seat. I've got another one. I've got some other tripod chairs that just fold out. They don't swivel. I need to get those out in the deer blinds, and I need to also get the chainsaw out and cut shooting lanes. Again, I haven't done that yet. So if I get up in a lot of these tree stands and these blinds, it's just surrounded by brush and forest and stuff. I'm sorry, woods. We ain't got no forest here. The state forest is, I don't have any state forest around me, do I? I've usually, in my past, I've always lived near a state wildlife management area or forest, but no, I have no state or national forest near me right now. It's just all woods, all privately owned woods. I know there's Hatchie. It's Hatchie. It's about 15, 20 miles from here though. Hatchie, that's duck hunting and swamps and all that stuff down there. I will say, I'm gonna spill some beans right here, guys. Those that stuck around this long in RidgeLife Ramblings, somebody in the family got a deer. Somebody in the family got a deer. I ain't telling you who it is. A lot of them hunting, and somebody got one. Yep, I'm not gonna tell you who it was. I was very, very happy for them though. I'm quite happy for anybody that harvests a deer. But I'm not gonna say who it was, and I don't think you could guess. I don't think you could guess. Some of you will try to guess. I know you will. And I'm not spilling those kind of beans. I would never do that to a friend. But I've got several friends. Some of them you know and some of you don't know. But someone in the family harvested a deer today. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for them. I can't wait. I'm sure you'll have a video coming out soon for that. You'll be notified. Don't be telling anybody I told who did it, because I did not tell. I would never do that. But someone did get one, and I'm very excited for them. All right, guys, I am going to head back to the ridge, get this uploaded to you, and I got more work to do today. I got Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue video to edit out. Oh my goodness, it's like my dozer video. Will I ever get Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue out? It was a fun one. I know you guys want to see it. It's not building, but it is Country Road Cure and Come On Homesteading with our ladies, Jen, Roxanne, and Margarita, riding our motorcycles around beautiful Arkansas. You're gonna want to watch it. I know you are. Maybe not everybody, but I need to get that out to you. And then of course, I'm also working on my time lapse of bringing Jen up here for the first time on All This Was Woods, and telling her my vision of what I wanted all this to look like to what it looks like now. You know, remember it was 7 days of excavator and dozer and gravel trucks and all that stuff. I'm gonna do a time lapse beginning to end of me showing Jen what I want it to look like to what it looks like now. Of course, later on we'll bringing the shed in, building the solar carport, getting the foundation, all that stuff. So that will be coming one of these days. So guys, love every single one of you. Until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling. Go Ridge Life. Woo!